Hello everyone and welcome back to Car Venus 14. Now, today we are going to be carrying on with Wuthering Waves' story. That's right, we've just done part 4, which I probably should upload as soon as possible. I still haven't done that yet. But we've done part 4, which was effectively, capturing Scar. Spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen that. We finally met the Madam Magistrate, Jin C, and now we basically have to go to the Northfall Barrens, or the Northern Barrens, or whatever it's called. What's it called? The Black Shores, effectively, in the Northfall Barrens. So we're going to track that, which means we need to jump over there. So we're going to fast travel to this place. I still need to know all the names and the locations of these areas. And then we just head over there. Also, as you guys can see, I have been doing some work on Verena a little bit, as well as my dude.
Yes, I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen. There you are, Rover!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly.
Interesting subtitles for that thing right there. Thanks for the warning.
And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
Okay, I think that's, yeah, I think the subtitles are a little bit skewered, guys. It seems as though the voice lines are running earlier than the actual subtitles, so, yeah.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
Was that a voicemail message?
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute.
Okay, it's fixed itself now.
Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
It was pretty wild.
The frags at us again? Ugh, those jerks!
About Ji-Yeon.
Jian the General, Jin C the Magistrate, and Jue, the Jinzhou Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Apart from the letter J.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Yeah, interestingly enough. Apparently Ji-Yeon's entire family line was that of doctors, but due to the circumstances that Ji-Yeon had to face, he became a general instead.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Northfall Barrens, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu-Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Well, what a cutscene. For those of you that have actually seen the video on YouTube already, you will have seen this cutscene.
Oh, first I'm hearing about all that.
Why did Jue choose Jin Si to be the magistrate?
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Probably.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Does it ever ask the opinion of the person selected?
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
Jue asked me to go find Ji Yan in the Northfall Barrens at a specific time.
The Northfall Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Northfall Barrens, sorry.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Northfall Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
There's another overseer of the Fraxidus working in Jinzhou.
They sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought.
It's one of 2 people, I think. The first one is the girl that was sitting on the tree right at the end of the prologue, if you guys remember that episode. Number 1. Number 2, it's the girl that basically appeared next to Scar after he told the story about the shepherd and black lambs at the end of Act 3. Those 2 are the only 2 that I can think of.
Though the Fraxidus do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous. And right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
An organization called the Black Shores has been watching me.
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. It sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
Because it's an
This
organization.
flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
The Black Shores is an organization that studies the lament Every Black Shores member wears a flower like this.
We're still in the dark about Fraxita's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now.
I see. So we're not going to Norfolk Barrens just yet. Maybe that's going to be reserved for Act 6 of this chapter.
But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Surely the Black Shores members will just be walking around with flowers on, right? Oh, but then again, they are a secretive organization,
Since
so...
it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Let us go look for her. Act 5. Rewinding Raindrops. Where are we going? Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello! Hey, Grandma
Oh,
Lynn.
whoops.
We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
Hello? No, I didn't. Please don't listen to her. This lady looks too young to be called a grandma. Let's just, let's be simple. Let's say hello.
So you are the famous Rover. Oh, youngsters these days are really something.
I'm gonna be honest, she really doesn't look like a
Grandma
grandma.
Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Show her the Blake Bloom picture.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinjo, but this one, oh, it doesn't match anything we have here.
That makes sense. I was kind of expecting that from the start.
I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
So how does this flower even exist then?
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinjo, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Verena. Verena's the plant type. Yeah, resonator. It has to be. I mean, she literally uses plants in her kit.
Are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
I didn't realize we'd get to see Verena in the main story. But then again, Act 5 onwards is kind of new to everyone, because only the first 4 acts, as well as the prologue, was available in Closed Beta Test 2. Act 5 wasn't actually available, so Act 5 and Act 6 are new territory to everyone.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
Where can we find her? Let's just go with the less creepy option here.
She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Okay, off to the waterfall. Oh, it's over there. Okay, well, time to... Well, I guess we're running there then.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Ting Ting.
And here we are. Where are we going?
The flowers seem to be showing us the way.
This way, okay.
Let's follow it.
I guess we'll just take the shortcut up here. Are you serious? Wait, no way, really? Oh! Up there. Okay, there we go. Now we can see. Just take the shortcut, why not? It's so much easier. Rather than having to worry about some flowery path. Oh, I forgot to take the berries. Oops. This must be the flower field. Verena, I knew it. I mean, everyone knew it, to be honest, as soon as they said flowers. Wow. Lovely view. Don't you guys take that out of context, I swear to God.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
Are you Verena?
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
It's pleasure.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language
The
here.
language is English, just as anywhere else in this game. At least it should be, but...
Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
Show her the picture. The picture.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either. Since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length.
Huh. Also happens to be the same ascension material as the rover.
But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't learn a thing from that.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture. Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. but to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
Wait, did we give her one already? Oh.
No way!
Wow.
That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing. Could you do that again? Please, I love it.
Oh, wait, she notices something, right? Or she's scared, or she's worried. Talk to Yang Yang. Where is she? I didn't click on the...
Rover, we've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena.
I didn't see any.
The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
You two should head back to the city.
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you.
Trust me.
Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
Locate where the sound is coming from. I'm going to rip out the sensor. Stop looking at me.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. What are you doing here? Get lost.
Oh, if the weird noises persist, they're coming after me.
So, we're getting followed effectively. Oh. Looks like we got some parkour to do.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
That's the one. I should definitely be collecting these berries, but let's be honest. I ain't doing all that.
Better hide here for now.
We're hiding. This is the girl we saw earlier.
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
So she's got the power of plants, and now we are apprehending her.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Who are you?
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
Answer my question.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
Are you from the Black Shores?
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores.
So you're not a part of the Fraxidus? Huh. I thought you were. Also, the Black Shores are supposed to be with us, aren't they? At least from Act 4, if I remember correctly. Okay.
This Blake Bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least.
What are you planning to do with me?
Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
You don't sound like you want to save the world.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
How are you any different from Fraxidus, then?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits.
Okay, so effectively we're a very important person. Everybody wants a piece of us, clearly, because we have powers that people want. So either they want to research on us and kill us in the future because they have the power to do everything now that they've researched us, or they wish to try and eliminate us because we're that anomaly that they're afraid of. At least that's how I see it.
Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
That's none of my business.
I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your buttons a bit more. Relax, relax. I'll behave for the time being. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think.
What the hell does that mean? What does that mean?
Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing.
At least we're actually getting some yandere characters in this game. I mean, we got Danjin. At least we did have Danjin as kind of a yandere kind of character. I mean, she kind of is, if you think about it, but she doesn't, like, you know, she's not obsessed with anyone. I mean, like, she has the, you know, the two-sided innocence and aggressive, not aggressive, but monstrous side to her as well.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
Tricks?
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
What do you want to ask?
Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure.
Could we, like, not use another word apart from seed? If you guys know, you know, right? Maybe I'm just too far gone. Who knows? But here we are.
I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
And she's gone.
My name is Camellia.
Camellia.
Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
What?
She's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Weren't we the ones that caught her? Okay.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
Another stalker showed up.
Is that a friend or a foe? Are you hurt?
I'm safe, thank you for asking.
Phew. At least you're safe.
How's it going over there?
Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.
I'll be there soon.
Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Oh, nice, I have co-op mode available now. That's good. Wait, that means I'm Union level 22 now. At least I should be. Camellia, huh? She'll definitely be a playable unit in the future. Yep. There we are, Union level 22. Alto?
Rover, there you are.
How's it going?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful.
How about Shishia?
Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Yep, Alto.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
The elderly and the minors. So he prefers anyone but not his age group.
And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy.
Mm-hmm. I'll say.
Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
Business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Are you for real?
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on. I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Who the hell would believe that? I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
We just...
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, You saw her earlier. It's that girl.
A pink-haired girl.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
She's available as a standard 5-star in this game. That's how I know. She's one of the only few that we haven't met yet. Huh? No. No.
Please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
No. No. No.
Here you are. Hooray.
What? Huh? What just... She gave us the eyes.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Nah, something's wrong.
Back off. Leave that girl alone.
Something's off, man. Like, what? Don't... The pup... No. Alright, carrying on.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes, Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
It doesn't add up with what you just said. You sound really suspicious to me. Is that what you're gonna focus on?
Miss Farina, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry, Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
Oh, man.
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Great, more people looking out for us. The nice kind, though, it looks like.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
What? You just turned celestial.
Alto! Wait for me!
You just turned celestial and...
See ya! We still have a world to save!
He just dipped. And Uncle... Okay.
Wait!
They're gone, Trisha. There's no...
We can't let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area.
Oh, I should be reading this. In front of the mystic figure, there's a floating line of handwriting, also made out of fog. We value integrity and quality above all else. New customers enjoy 20% off.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
And let's push it. There we go. The mist figure of Alto is posed in a weird way, as if he's stretching his arms for a welcome hug. Did he leave it here to mock you? We're not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there's a floating line of handwriting. Fate brings us together. May our friendship endure forever.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Misfigure of Alto making a heart with his hands. I'm not quite sure. It says, patience please. The answer is right around the corner. Right around the corner. Let's go to the corner
The
then.
gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
What is Alto doing here?
Huh. Now you're here.
Where are you going to run off to this time?
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
Jinjo speeds to hell. She just called you uncle again. What do you want? Okay.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore's usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you.
Okay.
Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
Why am I being the one questioned here?
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Now you're finally biting the hook.
Not bad. You've managed to catch on real quick. Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
So you two are from the Black Shores, as well as Camellia.
Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Gotta learn how to enjoy a surprise while you can, or life gets real boring. You know, I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Why should I trust you?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
Huh, a Blake Bloom.
Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
It won't work on me.
Please help us. Pretty please.
No.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
So, we gotta go and do this now. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant.
Rover, did you find them?
Yep, they're from the Black Shores.
What?
They gave me this Blake bloom.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way! Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
I made a deal with them.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There is nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our rover is.
Okay, Grover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you.
Oh, this must be the new area that's not... Yeah. So if you guys didn't know, in Closed Beta Test 2, there was one area that actually wasn't available to progress into. I'm presuming it's this one because you had to do the story mission, or Act 5, and obviously Act 5 wasn't available in Closed Beta Test 2. I think this is the area that they were talking about.
There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Many new items. Talk to Alto. So we're heading over there now, and we're doing this now, I'm presuming. Right, luckily I got the resonance beacon, so we'll be fine. Did I get the resonance beacon? I did. How would I have teleported it to it then? I don't know. Good question. Here we are.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
And then what happened? I want more.
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Enough of this. Let's go.
Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Let's go and get this done and over with. careful. Thank God for double jump, triple jump, really.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come I didn't warn us of so many tacit discord yet?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we? Moment of resonance.
That's it. Yeah, Rover's ult does a lot of damage, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of ridiculous, to be fair. This is also where the automaton world boss, or overlord class boss
This is
is.
the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
I did actually come here earlier, but this place was closed, so I wondered how on earth did you get in?
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Oh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Great. Looks like this is going to be the first hour-long episode as well. Use the spinning device to connect the pathways and complete the information transmission. I see. I picked the wrong damn one. Okay. There we go. Is that it? That should be it. That was it, no? Rotate the disc to kindle the lights. Is that not it? Oh, there's a section in the middle. I didn't see that. No wonder.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact Rain.
Oh.
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
What on earth is the Retroact Rain? That's the rain that rains upwards from the ground instead of normal.
The Retroact Rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The Retroact Rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the Retroact Rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the Retroact Rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience. And others yearn to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive Retroact Rain?
That's true.
The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's Redaway!
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan. That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him.
Fraxidus, huh? I don't think it was Scar.
Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that.
I don't think it's Scar. I think it's someone else.
This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Okay. We can't put it in there. That's one. Is there another one around? Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, okay. How does one do this? Find a way to turn on the electricity. They're not giving me anything here. Huh. How does one turn on electricity, guys? Oh. That doesn't do anything either. Wait, so how on earth... How on earth are we meant to do this? That's not it. Right, apologies for the bit of a kerfuffle there, guys. I was trying to figure out how you actually do this, so I did kind of have to pause it. I didn't want you guys to see me doing all of that either. I think I've figured it out, though. Yeah, I think. Now, if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to pause the video or the recording again and see if I can figure it out. But I think this should open up, that's right. And that means we can open this up and put this over here. And that should... that doesn't open it up. Surely there has to be something else in here, right? What does that do? Okay. I think maybe we get this. Chest here.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What does that do? That turns it... oh, that turns it into red. Okay. Okay. So that means we can put this in here. Yep, that's red now, which means... I could just grab one of these and put it in here, and that should open it up. Oh my god, I think that's it. Alright.
This is the last room.
Encore spotted something.
Okay, if I could get out of this spot, that'd be brilliant.
Swift and resolute.
Where's the other one? Activate the device on the wall. Okay. So once again, we got a. What's the formation looking like? Okay. I guess we'll do it like this. And that's it. All right. So now that that's activated,
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
oh my god, it's her.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover,
Oh,
about this person.
I think I know her.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work.
Alto knows something that he's
The
not telling
beacon
us.
signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Right, we're already an hour in. Let's see how much longer we have to go. Don't want to drag this on for too long. That's the wrong damn way. If we keep... No, that's the right way. Okay, so if we need to go down. Oh, down. Don't tell me we have to fight the mecha automaton. I mean, I've already fought it once, but still. Right, hopefully this isn't long. Nah, looks like we're gonna be playing some Alto and Encore.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
And it's...
Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. See?
Alright, let's go.
It's cobbled together. Metal parts. We can target its joints. Its attacks and destroy its unstable
So I
structure.
dodged it there, I'm gonna be honest, but...
Didn't hurt at all.
Okay, that's like...
You're it. Leave me alone.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
This is so much fun. No one can touch Encore's friends.
Alright, let's keep it up. Never mind, I killed her.
Leave it to me.
Moment of resonance.
Leave it to me.
And we killed it. There we go.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong. Told ya.
I mean, you kind of died, I'm gonna be honest, but it's fine.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, to get their desired
whoops.
results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical construct. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks, and I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all.
Yep.
Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating. The monster
God.
devoured them, but not with its teeth.
Man.
What a crazy... So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What on earth does the Black Shores do?
As you already know, we monitor and research the lament. And we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various... This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to act. That being said, the lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying. All we could do for now is observe. What do you want to know?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest,
about
I'm
the
sick and
Black
tired of
Shores?
hearing
Just
Alto's
an
voice. I'm
insignificant
just gonna leave.
consultant at the Black Shores. So I don't know, but I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Rover, we're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the lament crisis.
Yep. Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
So these guys are effectively the good guys, but also a bit more secret than everyone else.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Corte Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Huh. Now what? Are we near the end already? Hopefully. I mean, it's been about an hour now, so surely we're nearly there, right, guys? Right, guys? What? Wait, what? Huh? What did it just say?
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no. Alto said when it rains...
Huh. It's just ordinary rain, isn't it? Or is this a part of the Court of Cervantes' ideals?
No. This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
Oh.
Rover, Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Quest complete. We're just gonna leave it there? Oh my god.
This rain. It's finally happening.
Gian.
General,
Yes. How's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects.
Okay guys, I would love to carry on, but since this video's dragged on for so damn long, and I don't want to waste your guys' time, we're going to carry this on in the next episode. So, don't you worry, we will be seeing this cutscene later on in the next episode. I have been Carvenus14 and still am, and hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.